like when they gave it to the opposition too. That was pretty cool. Oh, they got their own going there. Thanks, Francois. Chat with you in a bit, buddy.
It'll be on in 2 seconds.
Can I interview you? We're live. I'm chatting with Lindsay Williams. I'm chatting with Ty Bungay again, best color man in the business. Last time I chatted with him and Sergio, they didn't say a word to me. And I'm like, oh, it's just like what wedding planning. Do a really bad job on the very first thing and never get asked to do it again. That was Lindsay Williams I was with there. So hey everybody, we're live in Stony Plain. We're in Glen Hall Centennial Arena. Beautiful day in Edmonton today, or in Stony Plain. I think it's like 26 degrees out here. Francois on, he's got a good spot set up there. We started a hair late. The game kind of started sort of right on time. So Axemen are in gray. They are going from left to right on your iPhone. We're playing against the Sherwood Park Titans, the Tetons. Good save there by Lehner. So Sherwood Park is in white. Axemen are in gray. Axemen going left to right. It's Jensen out there with Norris. Got a new captain today. Looks like it's Austin Tulk. Jensen, Norris, Tulk on the right side. Looks like McCrae and Bungay 47. Oh, Jensen had the ball in the middle. He just dropped it. And it looked like it was a possession goes back to Sherwood Park. So I'm standing just to the side of the bench here, so might hear a few coaches' comments, but I'm going to try and make it so we can't. Kind of walk away a little bit here, so we don't want to hear the bench too much. Happens on the bench that stays in the bench. Not that it's anything bad, but Titans got the ball. They're shooting from the middle. And I think it's going to be a penalty here on the Axemen. Oh, penalty here on the Titans. Axemen power play. Awesome to have Griff Williams, number 3, back. So we are missing one part of our power play today. We're missing Seth Garofalo. So he's actually in Edmonton, but he's in a camp with the Tri-City Americans who drafted him, I think in the 5th round a couple years ago. So he's in a camp with Tri-City and some other team. I forget their team. They're doing a dual camp. So we got Hansen out there with G. Will. Looks like Bungay is taking the spot of Garofalo. Kluch out there, of course. He's one of the top goal scorers. Oh, it's going to be another penalty here against St. Albert. So looks like we're going 5-on-3. Normally when this happens, the Axemen will just leave one guy up high. And usually just play 4-on-3 in case the ball kind of goes further down, then they can just regroup that much quicker. So we're going to see Jack. Jack's he was going to play up top, and now Solomon's going to. And the purpose of that is Solomon's not going to be part of the power play. He's just going to stay up high. So we got G. Will, Bungay, Hansen, Kluch. Ball's on the left side. Boys are warming it up. Backdoor, double backdoor. Oh, and it goes off one of the defenders and in the net. So that's going to be a goal for Bungay. One of the defenders for the Titans tried to knock it down, ended up going right in the net. 1-0 Axemen. Good thing about that is only one of the penalties expires, and they're going to have 1:41 left in power play number 2. So they are sending out PP2 out there right now, which is kind of surprising considering the first group didn't do much. Of course, they scored a goal, but didn't really waste a lot of energy or anything. So this is going to be Solomon, King, Reginbald, Mole, and one other player who I'll see in a second. Daxton Hull. That's Daxton taking the face off. Going to be picked up by Mole. Great to have Mole back. We thought he was maybe going to be out for a while. Actually, there goes PP. So that's what they did. Good call there by the coaches. Get the ball and then change once they got on the offensive zone. They're going to put PP1 back out there, which was just so successful. So it's the same PP we always see. Now that Griff Williams is back, just minus Garofalo. Mole comes out to play some defense. Mole was injured last game. It was a bit of an Achilles thing, so that can be pretty sensitive. So super glad to have him back. Bungay's got that. Tulk is out there too. Tulk and Mole came out to play a little bit more defense. So you can't play offense and defense in this league, but you can sort of play offense and defense oriented. So back out there is Jensen, Hansen. Williams is going to get off now. Oh, that's not Williams. That's Bennett Norris. My boy's out there now. He's out there with G. Will. Hansen's going to shoot from his shooting position, but one of the defenders blocks that. Cody throws hard, so that's a nice play by that kid. Bennett's battling for that Lucy with the kid from Sherwood Park, but he ended up losing that battle. That doesn't happen very often. Ben's good at getting Lucy's. Charlie Solomon's really good at getting Lucy's. So I'm also the trainer today, so that's why I'm over on the bench side. So if something happens, I might have to pop the mic off and go do my job. With Mole, Hall, McCrae, Norris, Ashton. Norris and Ashton get off, the other three stay on, so that's going to be Tulk and Bungay coming up and joining it. 25 seconds left in the shot clock. 4 seconds left in the shot clock. Bungay comes down low, needs to get a shot. It does go on, so that is a reset. But the ball stayed in the crease anyway. So they're going to get a full reset now. Solomon's out here with more heart. Kluch, Hansen. Tulk's going to get off. He's the captain today, and G. Will comes running back out. Oh, nice play by Solo. Here goes 92. Graded by Charlie. He's on a breakaway. Come on, buddy. Left-handed shot. Gets stopped. Oh, it goes in the net. He went 5-hole, and I must have just took the ref a while to call that. So I'm in the defensive zone. Must have kind of rolled in the net there a little bit. 2-0 Axemen. Great start. They had 2-0 lead against the Rage too there, so they're having some good first periods. Let's hope these boys can continue to play well. They're doing really well so far. Keep it up, boys. I'm just sending my son some tickets to the Stamps game tonight. So I can't do two things at the same time. Oh, the Titans had a breakaway there, but the boy just missed the ball. It's not actually that difficult of a catch. Good play by Lehner there. Oh, Lane gets intercepted. Titans come back in. He's trying to handle the ball. 15 there for the Titans. Jensen's going to get it. He's going to run their crease. And Lehner takes up his spot. Good job by Lehner. But he gets called for a little bit of interference. Titans have the ball. Kluch tries to pick that up. Bungay tries to pick that up. Bungay and Kluch look all alike. Titans have the ball back door. They try and go 5-hole on Lehner, and then Tulk comes in to defend. It actually hits his foot, and Lehner made 2 stops on that. Like I said, Austin's the captain today. Groffalo is the full-time captain, so our letters are Solomon as a first year. Groffalo is the captain. Solomon's an A, and the other A, I think, I can't remember actually. Bungay, I think. I can't remember. Maybe Kluch. Bennett Norris tries to handle that ball, but he mishandles it. He's going to try and catch number 20 for the Titans. And nice job back checking. Ball is still free. If the sound isn't good, or if it's kicking out or something, just send a message there through YouTube, and Francois will let me know. I'm on the opposite side of the arena today since I'm on the bench, so if the sound's a little off, just send him a message and maybe I'll go a little closer to him. Shot on goal there by the Axemen. G. Willie's over there with Solo. More heart. Kluch. Oh, and another delay. Oh, Lane was coming to the bench for another delayed penalty, and he decides to go back in the next. It's not one. And Mole is the 5th player out there. Solomon's got that ball. He goes back down low. Solomon then drives the net. G. Will puts it up high to Molesy. Molesy gives it back to G. Will, back down to Solomon. Solomon's got it as a lefty. Him and G. Will, the 2 lefties on this shift, and they just put the ball down. Solomon's got to catch his guy. Charlie's. Oh, that's a heck of a move by the Titan kid. He kind of broke Charlie's ankle there a little bit, but good recovery. Oh, I'm trying to grab a call there as the guy wrapped his sticker on Charlie's head. So there's Ashton King out there with Reginbald, Innes, Hall. And I think one other who I haven't seen yet. There's Daxton. Daxton's got the ball on the left. Golinski's the other. Sorry, Ronan. So Regibal's got the ball late in the shot. They end up getting a shot on goal, but and they're now going to get a fresh 30. So, and the Axemen get that ball. It's a great play by Regibald to get that shot on net. And this is going to get a quick change. Axemen are going to get the ball, but it got rolled all the way down. Don't know why. I'm in the opposite corner, so I couldn't see what happened there. Ryvan McRae is going to pick it up. It's whistled in now out there with Bungay, Norris, Jensen, and the captain, Tuck. McRae's got down low. He was the player of the game last game. He just drives and tries to sneak one in the short side. Didn't work out. Jensen comes back playing some good D. Bungay is doing some nice one-handed work. Oh, he got hit from behind there. That's a dangerous play by the Titans. I think it's Ryvan McRae who got hit from behind. He went through the boards. He's up. He's slow. Great interview with Ryvan last game if you haven't seen it. Hopefully it's on Instagram already. It's definitely at the end of the YouTube video. He says he's a multi-sporter. I'll have to ask him how he did in his flag football playoffs on Thursday. Morehart picks that ball up. Lane's practicing his interference. Morehart up to Solomon. Coach Andy, you hear there yelling to get it up quick. Gets up to G. Will, who's also out there with Hull and Klutz. So 4 first years plus Cruiser. Cruiser gets called for a crease violation, and Titans are coming all the way back. If you haven't been to a lacrosse game, this is a fast one here so far. Lots of speed, lots of physicality. Golinski's out there with King, Reginald, Mole, and Daxton Hall. Ball ends up going off the net above the netting above the net, and Mole's going to bring it back. He's going to race up the left side, stops racing, and pass it up to the left side. Ryvan McRae just popped off the bench here. I'm going to go do my trainer job here for a sec and see if Ryvan needs any help. So we're getting to the end of the period here. Sherwood Park has scored 2 straight. So it's 3-3. The period just ended. That was a late one. Axemen were on the penalty kill. So it's 3-3 at the end of the first. Had to deal with a couple injuries over here. Arriving McCray on that little shot, not little shot, but that shot he got in the corner. He went shoulder first into the boards, and We've got an athletic therapist as one of the mums, so lucky for us. So she's over here taking care of Ryven, then Molesy's going to need a little bit of care here too. So 3-3 after 1. We'll see you for the beginning of the second. Thanks, Crystal.
So the people just stand.
Left side. He passed it up to Bungay, going up the left. Out there with Innes, Solomon. They go up the middle, and Solomon just misses it. So 3-3 after 1. Axemen got in a little bit of penalty trouble there. I think Sherwood Park scored 2 in the power play. I have to check my stats. I wasn't really paying attention for the last 10 minutes or so. So Norris is going to stay out there with Morehart, Bungay. Out comes Klooch. And I think that's Reginbald in the far corner. Titans score there. Sherwood Park's up 4-3, 18 minutes left in the second. Sherwood Parks wins that face-off. Oh, Titans come down again. They get a shot on goal. Shoot it wide just to the left to Laner's glove side. Titans maintain possession. Axemen were up 2-0. Titans are up 4-3. So lacrosse is a game of ebb and flow, ups and downs. Here goes Cody Hansen. He's by himself up on the left side. All four Axemen are changing except for Cody. Out comes Galinsky, King, Mole. Oh, Cody airmails it just over my head. Daxon hauls out there too. So Galinsky's going to go put pressure on number 10 for the Titans. He fires it up. Galinsky, King, Hall, Kluch, Mole. Titans have the ball on the left side. And as a change of possession goes the Axemen. So Axemen are going there in the gray. They're going from right to left. Ashton King comes up the side. He's probably going to run off. He does. Mole passes it up. He's going to get off too as they maintain possession. 17 seconds left in the shot. So we got Kluch, Talk, Bungay, Innes, Jensen. Both Jensen parents are here. Chris is on the bench. Working the gate. Got low into the shot clock there, but there was a shot on goal, so it is a live ball. Interference called there, so the Axemen are going to get the ball back. That's Talk over on the left side. He has Kluch cutting right back in. Bungay is going to end up picking that up. 22 seconds left in the shot clock. 16:20 left in the period. 4-3, Sherwood Park. A lot of goals for a short amount of time. Talk comes in, he drives, and ends up going off the goalie. Probably wanted a head call there whenever the ball hits the goalie in the head. Maybe it didn't hit him there, but it sounded like it did. Laner's got it. He passes it up for Jack. But they got a fresh one, though, because it hit the goalie, so they got 25 seconds left. They get past to Innes in the middle, and he gets a nice shot on goal. Goalie ends up stopping that one, but good drive by Jax. Innes getting back on D. Kluch getting a line change. The new players out are Norris, Solomon. Innes stays out with, it looks like Moorhart and G. Griff Williams. Good deep by Griff, good stop by Laner. Laner's looking to pass it up. So it looks like the Axemen are trying to maybe get a bit of a faster break going. Looks like Lane's picking it up and looking up floor. Galinsky now out there with Mole, Norris, Moorhart, G. Will get off. Ronan gets it from the side of the net, takes a shot right away. Tries to catch the goalie off guard. Daxon Hull replaces G. Willie. So Hull's at the top of the crease. Mole cuts across. He's shooting from distance. He tries to bounce it in and ends up hitting the Sherwood Park player in the back. 15 seconds left in the shot clock. They're going to regroup. That's Cody, actually. I said that was Moorhart. That's Cody. So Hansen's backing off. The pass. Bennett scores. Bennett scores from high. Great pass by Cody Hansen. Bennett doesn't look happy. He kind of took a shot in the head. Usually celebrates a bit more, but I think he took a shot in the head. Didn't like that very much, but nice patience by Hansen. Passed it over to Norris, and he buries it 4-4. 14:28 left in the second period. So you're okay to stay?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, awesome. So I've given my trainer duties away, which is good because there's a lot of people better at it than me. Mole putting pressure on his guy. Mole kind of took a little shot in the elbow, so he had the same arm that hurt when he played against SWAT. You never know he's hurt. Goodness gracious, look at that child go. Good job by Ashton to come and support him too. Oh, and that's going to be a penalty on Sherwood Park. Looks like Austin Hulk took a shot in the head, cross-check in the head. Cruiser took that shot. Confused my jersey letters. So PP's coming on out. Moorhart, Hansen, G. Will, Bungay, Kluch. So they've moved around a little bit. G. Willie's in the shooting position. They got two lefties, Bungay and Williams. Oh, and the Sherwood Park's not in position yet, and the ref blows it in. Sherwood Park's got some size out there. Goodness gracious, 77 is big. Holy cow. Oh, Moorhart goes sidearm. Bad luck there. The ball was bouncing out and it ended up hitting one of the lights or something. Hit something pretty low here. Would have stayed in play. Axemen would have picked it up, but Sherwood Park picks it up. Now they get a change of all four. They're going to put out their raggers. So lacrosse is a really physical sport. It's our third injury of the day here. The good thing we got Mrs. Reggie, Caden's mom, over here helping out. Not even helping out, doing all the work. Gets to do it all 5 days a week, so why not do it on the weekend too? Nice pressure here by Moorhart. Trying to get that ball back as Sherwood Park is just ragging the ball. They got two guys up high. That goes to G-Will. They got G-Will and Hansen. Oh, G-Will buries that. Used Cody Hansen as a decoy. Good job by the boys. I didn't see who made that pass up from distance. So G-Will went in. He had Cody. Didn't give it to him. Good choice by him. Faked stick side and went glove side. 5-4 Axemen. 12:05 left in the second. We're missing Charlie McLeod today. He broke his wrist, I think, in Roughnecks tryouts. So now the Axemen are sending out Galinsky, Innes, Reginbald, Jensen, and looks like Cruiser took that face off. We lost it. We're up 5-4, 11:40 left. If you missed the start of the game, we're up here we're in Stony Plain. We're in Glen Hall Centennial Arena. So Glen Hall is one of the greatest goalies in NHL history. There's a big mural of him on the wall. There's pictures of him all over the wall. There's Blackhawks jerseys, Blues jerseys, everything. 13-time NHL All-Star Glen Hall. Played for 3 teams. Chicago, Toronto, Detroit, Chicago, and St. Louis. My dad was, there was no backups back then because there was only one goalie per team, but my dad was the next in line in Chicago when Glen Hall was a starter. So my dad, Jack Norris, got traded from Boston to Chicago, and Glen Hall was there. So only one goalie per team. He knew he was never going to play again. But Glenn was always super, super nice to him. He still comes and visits him. Glenn still lives around here. He's on an acreage just outside of Stony Plain. My dad, mom and dad, and a few other people sometimes go and visit him once in a while. He's a really, really nice guy. He's in his 90s. 10:28 left in the second, 5-4. So I'm sure Mark runs out of shot clock, but then they seem to kind of get the ball back, but got called for a crease violation. Nice move there by Aiden. Jensen. Jackson Hall's going to come out and support him. Bungay's back out there with him too. Jensen's going to get off. G. Willie comes out. We need another player. Bennett Norris out there too. He's going to drive or find G. Will. He does drive. And he shoots. Oh, a good stop by the goalie, but that was a good shot by Bennett. Shot toward his feet. Had something. Good stop by the goalie. So that's Bungay, G. Will, Hall, Moorhart, and Reginbald. 9:40 left in the second. 5-4 Axe. Titans shoot. The ball doesn't go in. Lehner's got it. Lehner looks. He makes a nice pass up the middle. It's going to be a 3-on-2. They got numbers. Bad English. They have numbers. Good play by Cruiser. We needed someone to pick that ball up. No one's wanting to see. We're not seeing it right now. In a bit of a funny position, the 77 Sherwood Park is up high, so we had to send someone else back. Now we get possession. Now we're going to set up. Oh, we're not going to set up. We're going to shoot. So Cruiser comes in. Of course, he's going to shoot from the middle. And that was a heck of a long. Now the ref is talking nice to 77 here. I'm not sure who the penalty is on, but they're having a nice polite conversation. Looks like it's Power. Bungay looks tired, but he's coming back out again. So this Power's a little bit different. Bungay, Williams, Moorhart with Jensen and Cody. So Cody and Jensen, or Cody and Moore, both got that knee brace there, so it's kind of throwing me off a little bit. That's Cody with the ball. He's going to shoot from the middle. He shoots low. He was going 5-hole. The goalie actually lifted his stick. So sometimes those go in when they lift the stick. That's what they're aiming for. Thank you for getting that. Thank you, thank you. So Riven's mom just went and bought a bag of ice, so that's super nice. I'm going to go help her out where the Ziplocs are. Oh, we have Ziplocs too. We have bigger ones if you want.
Really?
Yep. So they're right here, but they're big.
Oh.
Okay. So it's a team effort here. Riven's mom went and bought a bag of ice. And Caden's mom is taking care of 2 kids right now. Austin Talk not back in yet. Well, a lot of arm injuries today. So Riven's is a shoulder. Good pass there across to Innes. A nice stop by the goalie. Good pass there from Cody. Oh, they're getting a line change and they do get time. For some reason, Sherwood Park didn't pass that up. They kind of delayed a little bit. Axemen made some nice adjustments, I think, since the first period. They were up 2-0 and then they ended up being down 4-3 after one. So, oh no, it was 3-3 after one. So they're winning this period 2-1. Axemen have the ball. Williams is up. He's got a stick in the air in case Solo wanted to pass it. He doesn't. They're waiting for one more player. Galinsky, Jensen, Hansen, Kluch, G-Will. So it's a power play here. This is oh, nice. Oh, G-Will just missed. He actually hit the webbing, but he hit the back of the net on the webbing. So the webbing moved. It looked like it was a goal, but great pass. Great play by G-Willie. Oh no, Daxton Hall's now got a nosebleed. So we are ER over here. Just gonna go see if anybody needs any help. So Sherwood Park just scored there as I went over. Daxton comes off. He's got a nosebleed. So I've never seen this before. We have our 5th bang up of the day, and right now we're standing here with 3 players along the glass. Hopefully Daxton can get back in. Sherwood Park is known for being physical. Mole's gonna try and catch this guy. 15's got a break, and Mole does catch him. Good job, Molesy. Didn't allow him to get that breakaway, and now he's going to make him catch up. Sergio, we really could have put your medical skills to the test today. Our 5th little thing. Here comes G-Will. Solo tries to pass up to G-Will, 120-10 to another, but doesn't make it through. Sherwood Park now gets a break, but the ball ends up bouncing, and Solo does a really great job of coming back on that. Solo, of course, is Charlie Solomon. Saw Ben is here, so imagine Sarah is not. Solo's going to slow it down. Gives it over to G-Will, who is Griffin Williams. And that gets intercepted. Tried to pass to Hansen, but so like 3 passes in a row that Sherwood Park have intercepted. You can get some, yeah, you can get some. Thanks, though. It's Dax's little brother there. The benches are open, so you have pretty good access to him. It's not like the soccer center, so you sort of walk up to the bench. Jensen's got it. He's out there with Mole, Galinsky, Kluch, and Reginbald. Jensen's driving. Jensen drives the middle. Oh, he tried to go 5-hole with that. Goalie ended up making a stop. 5-5, 4 minutes left. Sherwood Park has the ball down low. They're on the left side. good game. 5-5. Bungay's out. Moorhart. Bennett Norris. Innes is going to drive back door. He's got Bungay or Innes. Innes is going to pick that one up. The fifth player out there is Ashton. He's up top. He goes across to Moorhart. Innes drives through. He's a presence in front of the net. Moorhart's now back up top. See if Bennett's going to try and get a pick for him. He does. Bennett does a double pick, and then Moorhart tries to get it back to him. Only 4 seconds left. See if Bennett can... Oh, Bennett tried to get possession, but the Titan made a nice player on the stick. Titan's got a breaking. He goes over Bungay's head. Good stop by Lehner with his left leg. Good job, Lehner. And a big cheer over here from Daxon's little brother. Mole's fighting for that. Good job, Molesy. Mole, Griff, Hansen, Solomon, Zielinski. Mole rifles in on the left side, shoots it at the goalie. He makes a stop on his stick side. Julie's got it. They got a fresh clock, 27 seconds. Zielinski's looking for a pick. Mole runs around. Solomon comes around the top. He gets provided a pick, and that shot goes right off the goalie's midsection, but they get a nice reset on the shot. Lindsay's got it. He puts it up high. They're going to regroup. Good job by them. They get forget who went off, but Kluch comes on. Griff gets it behind the net. Oh, he tried to hit. He had 2 guys in front of the net. He tried to hit solo. Ten seconds left in the shot. Solo's got that. Oh, nice double spin by Charlie. And it goes all the way through. Oh, they didn't call that. It went above all of the stuff, but they didn't call it. But Bennett got a nice line change. And he's quick. He went back there and picked it up. Good action there. 5-5. Titans drive the net. Lehner makes a good stop. Kluch ends up getting in the crease with Lehner to help out. Good job. Axemen, 1:20 left in the second. 5-5. Titans are going to get the ball back, so Ashton King's right here in front of his guy, 55. Puts pressure on him. Bungay comes off the bench. Hull's out there too, with Innes and Jensen. Good stop by Lehner. Titan shoots that from the right side. Boy, this is a lot of guys diving deep. So this is fast. Titans are coming back with the ball. They put it down low to their guy on the right side. Lehner makes a good stop, but they get the rebound. Lehner makes 2 stops. Good job, Lehner. Oh, and they tried a fast break to Galinsky. They had 2 guys going, but 44 for the Titans ends up picking it off. 77 hits the deck, and the coach wants something there. And that's the end of the period. That's a heck of a physical period. Wow. I think. Maybe not. Titans are a good team. They're 4-1-1. They're in second place in the North. Chiefs still haven't lost. They're 5-0-1. They have a tie. Probably tied the Titans, and the Chiefs are good. Titans lead the league in penalty minutes with 142 penalty minutes. I'm going to get off here and go help the coach. Heck of a game here today, 5-5. Third period's about to begin. Thanks for joining us today, wherever you are. If you're in Alberta, it's a beautiful day. Oh, now Cruiser's limping. Jeez, we got a MASH unit out there. These Titan kids are big, and they do get a lot of penalty minutes. Just check the stats there, and like I said, they're leading the league in penalty minutes. The Axemen are up there a little bit too. The Axemen are in fourth in a 5-team division, but like barely. Hawks are in first with 9 points, but they've played an extra game. Rage have 8, Sabercats have 7. Sabercats just played, I don't know if they won or not. They were playing the Posse and it was like 5-4. I don't know who won that game. And the Axemen have 7 games, 7 points. So they're 3-3-1. Gonna be even strength. And the Axemen win that face-off. Solomon picks it up, he goes up for Hansen. That's the guy you want to have it. Cody's our leading goal scorer. Axemen are going to get back on defense. Here comes Mole. That guy didn't see Mole, but good job by Charlie Solomon to come back on D. Ashton Kingston played D on his guy, so it was Galinsky, Hansen, Mole, Solo. Solo, he's playing on the player who has the ball, and Lehner makes a nice stop. 15 comes across the top of the crease, and lacrosse is pretty impressive because 15 was actually like mad. He whacks somebody, and then 2 seconds later, the play's over. Back on defense. It's pretty impressive how they transition and make things happen so quickly and forget. Axemen had the ball up on the left side. Titans are coming down there in front of the Axemen bench now with the ball, but good defensive play there with Jensen. He's going to get the turnover on 88. Mole hits the deck there. He dives down low. Oh, geez. Jensen tries to run a pick, but he's trying to run a pick on the biggest guy on the floor. He got run over, but good job by Jensen. Hopefully he's okay too. His dad's right there beside him. He got run over. Good job, Aiden. That kid was massive. All for the team. Innes is going to come back on D now with Tulk. So good to see Tulk back out there. He had a bit of a break with some injury stuff. Hansen, Solomon, Williams. Tulk's putting pressure on 55 up there for the Titans. He's a large child. Moves pretty well for a big guy. 77's really big. He's got Griff Williams on him, so that's a mismatch, but Griff is working his tail off. And then 55 picks Griff, and that didn't feel good at all. Griff's outweighed by 77 and 55 by about 300 pounds. And I'm not exaggerating. It's not a criticism. They are big. And Griff is not. But Griff is bigger. He's grown a lot lately. He plays huge. Charlie Solomon with a shot from the right side. Solomon's out there with King, Hansen, 2 other players down low. So there's a battle in the boards. I can't see that corner. And the Titans are going to get possession. Reginbald comes out with Galinsky, Mole, Jensen. So good to see Jensen right back out, and Bennett Norris. Well, I could just call Norris, I guess, but it's kind of weird to call your kid by his last name. Oh, Roland's going to take a penalty here. That's unfortunate. Ended up whacking the guy, but Must have hit him in the helmet or something when he was trying to get possession of as the kid was laying on the ground. Titans are coming down the middle. They got the extra attacker, and Lehner makes a good stop. 5-5. So this game isn't live on the CDLA website. I was going to check and see if I could check up on the stats. But it's not. So Axemen are going to be shorthanded. Talk, Norris, Reginald, Solomon. Righty stand on the left side of the floor. Usually lefty stand on the right side of the floor. You want your stick in the middle. He's on the offside. You can also just hold your stick with the other hand. And you do want your stick in the middle of the floor. Good play by Solomon. I know Coach Andy likes it when that guy on defense is aggressive, and he'll kind of give a little instruction from the bench, like he just did right there. Good stop by Lehner. 88 came right to the middle. Ben's gonna delay. Nice play by Bennett. Took his minute. Oh, he had to, if he wanted him, a nice disciplined play by Caden. Caden has got a really huge kid on him. 88 and 77 are both really tall and big. 55 is just short and big. So Titans have a lot of size. Actually, everyone out there for the Titans right now is large. Axemen aren't massive. And Axemen are going to get a line change as we're ragging down low. Since there's 4 seconds left, we get our raggers off and get our defensive guys back on. So Mole's out there now. Mole wasn't out there last time. Mole with Hall, Solomon, Norris. Jax had a nosebleed earlier. One of the mums gave him something that stops nosebleeds. Mole puts pressure on his guy, and you can hear Coach Andy yelling out, 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 which apparently means to go get him, and Mole's got a break. Come on, Molesy. This is big, buddy. Let's go, kid. Come on, Mole. Oh, he shoots low glove side on the Titans goal and ends up making a stop. A great effort by the Axemen. And now they're going to get the Lucy with only 26 seconds left, 25 on the clock. Solomon shouldn't shoot this, but he does. If it goes in, it's a great play. But he could have killed a bit more clock there by Ragan. They still have 18 seconds left in the penalty. So we're going to get our killers back out there. Oh, we're getting another penalty. I didn't see it. It's down at the other end. So just as this one's about to expire, we're about to get another one, a slash. Would have been on Solomon or Mole, I guess. So there's only 2 who are down there low. So Reginald is going to be out there with Bennett and Tulk. So they all 3 of these guys usually play low. So Bennett's saying, Austin, get up there, get up there. So we got 2 high, 1 low. So Ben's got to cover the guy back door. That's the guy. Nice aggressive play by the defenders. Ball comes right to me, which I get a free ball. Where's Daxton's little brother? Free lacrosse ball. So it's 5-on-4 again now. So the extra killer, usually Solomon. Looks like in this case it's King. Five on 4, big kill. 14:40 left in the third. 5-5 is the score. 88 for Sherwood Park. Goes back door. There we're looking back door. Other back door. Ben covered that. Another post. That's back-to-back posts for the Titans. The Teton. Reginald picks up the King or Talk. Austin Talk and Cruz Klutch both just made the Prairie Cup team. They get to go to Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba Championship in Regina. Team Alberta is going to be there too with Cody Hansen and Cody kind of rolled that one with Cody and Jack Morehart. Cody's on Team Alberta, gets to go to the Alberta or the Canada Summer Games this year in Newfoundland, and Morehart's a red shirt on that team. They usually take some first years to be red shirt, so they took Morehart. Mole, Norris, King, Hull defending. Titans shoot it. 22 seconds left if they can kill. 4 seconds left in the shot clock. Great play by the defenders. Great play by Mole and Norris to defend that. Put pressure on the kid so he couldn't shoot it. And we're going to get, Mole's going to stay on. We're going to get other fresh guys. Oh, Mole passed it up. It didn't work. Well, that's interference on the Sherwood Park guy. Don't retaliate. Don't retaliate, Cronin. So there's something going on behind the play. The ref blows the whistle for no reason. But I guess the Titans were, unless he's calling a penalty. Oh, that's not. I saw that. Coach Annie's getting an explanation right now from the ref. There's just two guys laying on the floor. I didn't see Ronan do anything. So I think maybe we're 5-on-5. Oh, we are short. Lewinsky might have got that. So we're going to be 5-on-3 for 1 second. And they'll turn to 5-on-4 again. So we've been shorthanded for essentially the last 6 minutes. So there's King. So it must be Solomon. The solo is usually a killer. I haven't seen him in a while, so he must have taken that first one. Yeah, definitely would have been him. It's him or Mole, and I've seen Mole. Titans have the ball up the left side. They're driving down the middle. Oh, they put it and it hits Reginbald in the stick. He had a stick in a nice place. See if he can outrun 88. Come on, Reggie. Good job by Reggie. He's going to rag down low, but they actually can get an opportunity here. They got King. Here comes Bungay. Bungay and Klutz haven't played in a while. Bungay kills sometimes. And here comes Mole. We got to get our defenders out there quick. Bennett gets out there as quick as he can. Mole was the first one. There's Solo. He's back, so he must have served that first one. Don't have anything live in the penalty box on the same side that I'm on.
Molesy on my call.
So as you might have heard just Coach Andy say there, Molesy on my call, so he's going to call him, and he says, out. He wants his guy to run out and put pressure. So it's usually, I don't know what he's doing, but I think it's usually, what Coach Andy is saying there is, because the ref gave him a fresh 30, and he's saying he was below the goal line, and I don't know all the rules of lacrosse, but apparently if you're below the goal line, you won't get a fresh. He's got Mole if he wants him. He's got him. Come on, Molesy. Pick it up. Molesy picks up his own ball. He's going to spin. Spins twice, spins three, and buries it. Woo! Molesy from solo. 3 spins. That's the key to scoring, is spin 3 times. What do you go, 9er? So that's his second breakaway in the last couple minutes, and he was just over here getting some medical care a little bit ago. So off the floor and on the board for Tyson Mole. Solo will definitely get that that assist. We're still shorthanded. 23 seconds left for the Axe. 6-5 Axemen. 11:43 left in the third. Bennett's going to pick that up. So Hull fights for that. Bennett picks it up and he delays, and then he does his little pat in the juke. That's what he does. Delays, and then does this quick little step, which is really hard to stop. Oh, Bungay's got something. Bungay comes down the side and gets a shot away. He's a left-handed player on the right side. Now we're even. So good job by the Axemen. They killed 3 consecutive penalties. Best penalty kill on the floor that time was Lehner. Great job by all the boys. There you go, Axe. Keep fighting, boys. Next one's a big one. If you've ever heard the expression, a 2-goal lead is the worst lead in sports, that's the stupidest expression in the history of sports. Way rather have a 2-goal lead than a 1-goal lead. Solomon's out there with King, Hull, Tulp, and Hansen. Haven't seen Hansen in a bit. He doesn't kill. We've been killing a lot. Oh, they pass underneath. Good stop by Lehner. Oh no! Oh, we had 3 guys up high. And Sherwood Park got a rebound. Lehner thought it was stuck in his gear and ended up bouncing out. And the Titan player had a wide open net. 6-6. Nice goal, Molesy. Just went over and chatted with Mole. He was laying on his back on the floor. If Jody's at home, maybe that's something he does. Here goes Solomon. Or maybe Tim's at home. I don't know. I haven't seen any Molesies yet. Hansen's got the ball up high. He likes to shoot from there. See if he does. Oh, he kind of loses it a little bit. Norris gets it up high. 9 seconds left. He puts it over to G. Will. Puts it over to Hansen. He likes to shoot. When he likes to shoot around those screens from that spot. Goal ended up making the stop, but we're going to get a fresh clock. But Titans end up getting the ball. Mole comes right back out with Galinsky, Hall, Jensen, Bungay. Coach Andy constantly coaching, constantly positive. Titan player behind the net with the ball. He's looking for someone to cut in. That's not an easy play for the defense because they normally have their back turned when the guy's behind the net. So it's an interesting place for the offense to set up. Nice stop by Lane. Look out, Mole. Nice pass by Molesy. Underhand, backhand. What a beauty. Put it right in Daxton's basket. Basket passed it over for Bungay. He's out there with Galinsky. Reginbald just comes out. And Jensen's down low on the left. Both Jensen parents are here. Mom takes lots of pictures. Oh, it's going to be, we got a delayed penalty here against Sherwood Parks. That's going to be big. At least I hope we do. The ref's arm is still up and Laner's on the bench. So I don't know how that missed. I'm in the far end, but Daxton just missed there. They're going to get a PP. So we're going to see G. Will, Bungay, Kluch, Hansen, maybe Jack. Innes. No Bungay, we got Innes instead. 6-6, 9-11 left in the third. This is big. They whistled the play in, but Laner's still on the bench. Oh, they're playing music during the whistle. They're a little bit of AC/DC Highway to Hell. Hansen brings it up. G. Will comes down low, gives it back up to Cody. He shoots. Just doesn't miss by much. What a rocket. Cody puts a push on his Titan player. Griff now blocks him up too. The Titan player is still trying to, he's in the crease. And he gets called for running through the crease. I think that call is running through the crease to gain an advantage. Can't do it. Chris Jensen helped me out with that call once. I coached lacrosse for, 6 years. I don't know a lot of the rules. I should. I was never a head coach, so that wasn't me. So G. Will comes off. We got Innes out there with Bungay. Hansen's got the ball. Low on the right here is Morehart. We got a high shot from Innes. And we're going to get a fresh block. I hit the goal in the shin pads. Cheer there. Hansen's going to shoot this right. Cody doesn't miss by much again. He's shot in the same place, it looks like 3 times there. And that ball ended up going up the backboards and hitting the back of the net. So the Titans picked that one up easy as the ball just sat in the crease. And the Axemen can't go there. We got 5 guys coming out to try and get the ball away. Galinsky, Hall, Solomon, Reginbald, Moore. So they're not playing quite as aggressive this time. Oh, keep your stick down, Reggie. That was a close one. He cross-checks a lot lower that time, so good job. The first one rode up a little bit high, so next 2 were lower. Laner's going to put it up to Solo. Solomon runs the ball up on the right side, see if he jumps off. If he stays in the PP, he does jump off. Bungay, Hansen, G. Will, Morehart, Kluch. 9 seconds left. They're going to want to get a shot. 14 seconds left in the shot clock. Shoot, Cody. Oh, the goalie makes a save with his stick. As Cody was kind of going 5er there. See if the Axemen can get this loosey. They do. See if we want past in a shot. So no, they're going to reset again. It's now 5-on-5 though. 7 minutes left in the third. Ooh, the ball takes a strange carom off the board. So Bungay was going a different way than Hansen thought he was going to go at, but the ball ended up hitting the top of the board, so it bounced up high. Titan ended up picking it up, and now the ball's in the low corner there. Everyone's looking, Coach Adams looking to see what he can see. Axemen, get it. Come on, Charlie, get it. This goes over to Charlie, but he mishandles it. I think he's leading the team in loosies. Probably close. He always is. I mentioned last game, in U15, Coach Andy gives out a little sticker or something for the most loosies, and I think Charlie Solomon won it every single game. Gets a lot of loosies. Oh, Titans are open back door. Nice stop by Laner. So one of the Titans he drew a few defenders toward him. Molesy gets pushed against the boards. He's not going to like that. Molesy's right in front of me. He's got to be gassed. He plays such a physical game. Titans have the ball across. Charlie Solomon's grabbing 29 stick. He's going to take him. Thought the ref was going to call something like that there, but Charlie was holding his stick. Now he's chirping that loose ball. Lehner has it. Once he leaves his crease, he's got time. Nice pass by Lehner. Mole's gonna get off. Norris is on. We got a shot here. It goes Hull. Hull's driving the net. Oh, he gets stopped by the goalie and goes out of play, but off the goalie. 5:33 left. The Axemen are gonna get. Oh, they lose it. Fight for it. Who's that? That's Ronan. He's fighting. Come on, Ronan, get that Lucy. Come on, Ronan. He's doing 1-on-2 now. Reginbald comes over to help. Come on, Reggie, get it. Reggie's up against the boards. This is a big ball, boys. See if Jensen can get it. Good battle by Galinsky and Reginbald. That was about 15 seconds fighting. Good job, boys. Jensen's got it bottom left. Oh, and he shoots from there. Oh, it goes up. Oh, it hit the back boards and bounced over and hit the goalie in the back. It almost rolled in the net. 5 minutes left. 6-6 in the third. Second place, Sherwood Park Titans, 4-1-1 in the north. Fourth place, Calgary Axemen, 3-3-1 in the south. South's a tougher division. Axemen only 2 points out of first. They win this game, they're tied for first. Good stop by Lehner. In the CDLA, it's considered a provincial league because we're A. So we're a provincial league, so we only have 5 teams in the south. So we travel up here once a year. So we're staying in a hotel tonight. We're playing another game tomorrow. I don't know where. Forget. Oh, it's in Ardrossan. It's over there by the Ukrainian village near Strathcona. I don't know who we play. But the time was originally 1 p.m. Now it's 11:30, and because the Oilers play at 1, so I'm sure none of these Edmonton teams want to play during Oiler game time. 3 seconds left in the shot. Oh, Mole's going to get called for a cross check. Oh, no, that's unfortunate. So a play that the Axemen are doing is when it's late in the shot, they put pressure on the guy, and Mole wouldn't put pressure on the stick, just slid up a little bit. Axemen have had a great penalty kill this period. Let's keep it up. Norris, Tulk, Solomon, Reginbald. The Mole usually kills. He's in the box. So I don't know if you can hear Coach Andy a little bit on the microphone. I'm pretty far away. Nice. Oh, that's a post. So Sherwood Park has got 3 posts. 88 might have hit all of them actually. So he drove up the middle there and hit the post on Lehner's stick side. Good job by Norris covering the back door. Reginbald's battling up top. Shot from distance. Lehner's got that. That's our ball because that hit the mesh. So Tulk's gonna rag. Oh, casts up for Solomon. That ends up going on net. So Solomon's gonna want to get all the way back now. So our defenders, 2 of them change, but they go right back on. Tulk, Norris, Reginbald. Solomon's gonna get a change. He's gassed, so Hull comes out. That's Hull in the top right, Reginbald top left, Bennett bottom left, Tulk bottom right. 105 left, 3 minutes left in the game. Huge kill. Come on, Austin, win that fight. Come on, Austin. Austin does win. They got 2-on-1. He's got Hull. He can take himself or pass. He passed it. Oh, and Jackson just misplayed it. He had it in his stick and then just sort of bobbled it. But he gets called for running through the crease to gain an advantage. So Norris, Reginbald, King. Hull's got to get off. Who's the next guy coming out? Solomon. So Solo usually doesn't play low, but he's going to play low here because King is in his spot. They passed over to Bennett's side. It went off Lehner. No, well, yeah, it did because now they're getting a fresh 30. Sorry, I sound confused because it wasn't a fresh 30. 15 seconds left. The Axemen are going to kill this. Good job, boys. 2 minutes left. Come on, Axe. Who's got it? Come on, boys. I think G. Will's got it. He has the ball. How about Cruiser? He could use one. Cruiser's driving down the middle, wanting a pass from G. Will, but he was backing off. We got our offensive-minded guys out there. Kluch, Hansen, G. Will. G. Will drives through the middle. Innes is on the back door. Oh, Hansen's up high. This is Innes with the ball. He's going to drive. He drives. Oh, he tries to go 5-hole, but it hits the goalie stick, but he picks up the rebound. Innes still fighting. We got the ball back. Great play by the boys. No. That should have been a refresh. It hit the goalie's. I guess it didn't hit the goalie's stick. The refs didn't give us a refresh. Solomon's going back. 88's massive. Come on, Charlie, defend that guy. King, Norris, or King, Bungay, Solomon, Hull, Tulk. Back door to 88. He's got Daxton. Charlie's going to be aggressive up top on him. 88's drive and he shoots. Good shot by Lehner. 1 minute left in the game. Lehner wants to go high, but he doesn't. He gives it back down to Bungay. Good disciplined play. See if we get our offensive guys back out there. Maybe G. Will Hansen. We're going to send my boy Bennett out there. Charlie's coming in. Oh, we got it down low. Oh, King shoots, but the goalie ends up making a leg save. The ball bounces out for a rebound. Bennett's on D. He's going to play defense against this guy. You're not going to beat him. Come on, Bennett. You got him. Come on, Bennett. Oh, Lehner makes the stop. That went out. But it went off Lehner's leg. 30 seconds left. That is a good call by the ref. Timeout for Sherwood. Timeout Sherwood Park. That's actually a good call by the ref and a good call by the coach too. 31 seconds left. It's exciting. Let's go, Lehner. Come on, buddy. Flex. I'm over here with Caden's mom. What do you think of the game so far? Isn't this exciting?
Yes, it's very
How
exciting.
do you like being down on the bench?
Not ideal.
Learning lots?
Well, no. I've always been on the bench for my younger son.
Oh,
so it was a break. It was a
17A
break.
is a bit different.
Yeah, I was looking forward to a break here, but not
Oh,
today.
yeah. Not today and probably not tomorrow either.
Oh, great. Okay, there we go.
Unless I go and get a degree in medicine or something in the
no,
next
it's
few hours. I
fine.
don't think I will.
Lots of ouchie kids.
We had 5 kids in the MASH unit all at the same time.
Yeah, triage system
We were
going.
totally triaging it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, you did a great job.
Thank you.
Sergio texted me, he says he wishes he was here. No, he didn't at all.
Yeah,
No, he
right.
didn't. 30 seconds left. Thanks to Caden's mom for not filling in, but absolutely crushing it as our trainer today. She got everyone back in the game except for Ryven. Ryven hurt his shoulder. Apparently he has a history of a couple of dislocations apparently, and when I was with him there for a few seconds, he thought he might have dislocated it, but he didn't. We're hoping he didn't. Because unfortunately he knows what that feels like, and he says this isn't it. So we're going to get 5 of our better defenders out there. This is our penalty kill. +5. We aren't killing a penalty. Solomon, Mole, Norris, Tulk, Reginbald. So these are very good defenders. 88 is up so high. Because they're going to play it down low. So the Titans obviously made a play, you would think. Tulk's on his guy, 32 seconds left, so they're going to use the whole clock. That's why 88 is so high. So you can use the whole clock and try to not give the Axemen. They're actually starting to play pretty quick, which is good for the Axemen. Bennett's going to put pressure on here. Coach Anderson, go, and they're going to get a turnover. See if they call timeout. Timeout. Great call by the coaches. Great call by the coaches. Way to go, boys. That's a huge turnover. I don't know why Sherwood Park played the ball so early. That's a crazy play. There was 20 seconds left in the game, and they started running their play. Bennett went and put pressure on his guy, pushed him up against the boards, got a loosey. I think Solo picked it up. It's exactly what the coaches wanted. That's why he put those 5 guys out there. Now those 5 will come off. I'm pretty sure the PP will come back on, so it'll be Hansen, G. Will, Kluch, and we'll see who the other side is. He's kind of rotated through Bungay a little bit of Innis. The Moles aren't here. There's your son dancing to, what is this song? Not Sandstorm by whatever, but. $16 seconds left, 6-6. Good heck of a game. Hope you're enjoying it at home. Oh, we pulled the goalie. I love it. We got 6. As long as Jensen doesn't turn it over. Good job, gents. 10 seconds left. Get it deep, gents. Get it deep, gents. Uh-oh, that might have backfired. It did backfire. 2.6 seconds left. The Axemen pulled the goalie to get the ball deep, but Jensen had to bring it up by himself and ended up getting a turnover. And the Titans score. 7-6 Titans. And that's the game. They're going to call the game. They're going to run the clock. And that's the game. Heck of an effort by the Axemen. The Axemen went for the win. Didn't work out. Great game, boys. It's one of the extras, yeah, came over the glass. It's one of their balls, so you can have it.
Oh, the ice, yeah. I think we'll all have to like store somebody in the freezer.
He's got some tomorrow. Yeah, because we're going out for dinner, so it's in the
Yeah,
house.
is the dinner close to the hotel?
I have no idea.
Me neither. Were you,
I'll bring ice. No?
were you keeping track of that?
Yeah, I'll
Oh, you were.
Sure. I was wearing my shield up. We're gonna make a bunch of bags.
Oh, yeah?
Because this is going to be.
Oh, okay. I was just really curious.
Oh, no.
I was coming to assist.
I appreciate it.
Oh, my God.
We're going to need this.
Yeah, well, that's good. We'll go away.
Driving it. Oh, he's there.
Yeah, yeah.
The trainer, that's what the trainer